Hello everyone. So now we will start with the next chapter, which is the first chapter of your periodic second, and it is chapter 9, the living organisms, characteristics and habitats. So first of all, I would like to clear you with the heading or the topic. The living organisms, as you know, are the organisms which have life and are present on the earth or inside the earth, or they are flying in air. Okay, so the living organisms can be a human being, it can be an animal, it can be plants, it can be small insects, it can be microorganisms which are so small that cannot be seen with your naked eyes. So these are all living organisms. So what are their characteristics? The first characteristics which could come to our mind is that they all have life. They all are living, and therefore they would need oxygen to breathe, they would need food to eat. Apart from these characteristics, there are more characteristics which you would study in this chapter. Then what are habitats? Habitat is a dwelling place, a place where an organism is living. So it is different according to the animal you are discussing. Suppose you are discussing about a lion, so lion would live in a forest. If you are discussing about a bird, it has got a nest. If you are discussing about any plant, then its habitat can be a garden, it can be a forest, or it can be a pond, it can be a sea, river, anything. So we have a lot of habitats, and you will learn about various habitats, then what all animals are living in them. So let's start now. Paheli and Buju went to vacation on many places of interest. One such was the trip to Rishikesh, where Himalayas were present. So Paheli and Buju were on a vacation and they went to Rishikesh, which is obviously a cold place. It is in the state of Uttarakhand, where the Himalayan belt is also there. So what did they notice? They noticed that there were different kind of trees, like oaks, pines, and deodars. So why the trees were different? Because Paheli and Buju are living in a plain area. Plain area, like बताई, we don't have any hills, we don't have any mountains. But when they went to the mountains, they saw another type of trees. Then they went to Rajasthan. In Rajasthan, what they saw? They saw camels. So camels cannot be seen here. यहाँ पे camels आपको move करते हुए नहीं दिखाई देंगे. वैसे ही जो यहाँ के animals हैं वो आपको desert में नहीं दिखाई देंगे, आपको camels ज़्यादा दिखाई देंगे. So why is it so? Then finally they went to Puri. Puri is in Odisha, and it has got a sea beach, right? So there they found casuarina trees. So they were also very different. So what they thought, why these places are so different from one another? क्यों ये सब जो places हैं वहाँ पे इतने different हैं, and why all the organisms present there are different? जो हम बदायूं में देखते हैं वो वहाँ पे नहीं थे, जो हम trees यहाँ पे देखते हैं वो वहाँ पे नहीं थे, वहाँ के animals भी different थे. So what makes these things differ? They try to think of a place on earth where they may not be living, there may not be any living creatures. फिर उन्होंने क्या सोचा, क्या कोई ऐसी जगह भी हो सकती है अर्थ पे where there are no living creatures? Buju thought of places near his home. Inside the house, he tried the cupboards. He thought in the cupboards there would be no organisms, but he found a tiny spider in the cupboard. तो बूझू ने क्या किया, अपने आसपास देखना शुरू कर दिया, क्या कोई ऐसी जगह भी है जहाँ पे कोई ऑर्गेनिज्म नहीं होगा. सो व्हाट कैन यू, तो उसने अपने कबर्ड से स्टार्टिंग करी, बट कबर्ड में उसको क्या मिला, उसको स्पाइडर मिला. ठीक है, उसके अलावा आप अपने कबर्ड में आंट्स भी देख सकते हैं. कभी कभी क्या होता है, आंट्स क्रॉल करके कबर्ड में चली जाती हैं. एंड इफ़ इट इज़ अ वुडन कबर्ड, वहाँ पे चांसेस है कि टर्माइट्स भी वहाँ पे हो सकती हैं. टर्माइट्स आर दीमक. सो देर इज़ नो प्लेस जहाँ पे क्या होगा, ऑर्गेनिज्म इज़ नॉट प्रेजेंट. And outside the home too, there did not seem to be any place he could think of that did not have living creatures. उसने फिर घर के बाहर देखने की कोशिश करी. There also he could not think of any place जहाँ पे कोई organism नहीं हो. Now Paheli started thinking and reading about far away places. She read that people have even found tiny living organism in the opening of volcanoes. Now they got extra, they were getting involved in this. So what they did, they started searching through net कि क्या ऐसी कोई जगह है जहाँ पे नहीं हो सकते. So पहेली ने जो पढ़ा, so she was shocked कि even volcanoes में भी organisms present है. Volcano, it is a very hot lava coming out from the mountains. तो इतना ज़्यादा गर्म होता है वो, still there are organisms present. सो अगर आपको ऑर्गेनिज्म जो है सिर्फ वही नहीं जो हमें आंखों से दिखाई देते, देयर आर माइक्रो ऑर्गेनिज्म. आई टोल्ड यू माइक्रो ऑर्गेनिजम्स आर सो स्मॉल जिनको हम क्या होते हैं अपनी आंखों से नहीं देख सकते, वो सिर्फ हमें माइक्रोस्कोप की मदद से दिख सकते हैं. सो दीज ऑर्गेनिजम्स आर प्रेजेंट एवरीवेयर अराउंड यू. इवन दिस एयर जहाँ पे हम लोग बैठे हैं, देर आर मिलियंस एंड मिलियंस ऑफ माइक्रो ऑर्गेनिजम्स प्रेजेंट हेयर विच आर नॉट विजिबल टू अस. Now the next heading is organisms and the surroundings where they live. So another thought that occurred to Paheli and Poochu was about the kinds of living organisms that were present in different locations. The deserts had camels. So the desert had camels, the mountains had goats and yak, and Puri had some other creatures like crabs on the beach and such a variety of fishes. And then there did seem to be creatures like ants that were present in all these locations. So what they thought, they were first they categorized the things which are present exclusively. ठीक है, जैसे माउंटेन्स पे उनको गोट्स दिखाई दिए, उनको याक दिखाई दिया. देन उनको जो बीच था वहाँ पे क्रैब्स दिखाई दिए, उनको प्रॉन्स दिखाई दिए होंगे, उनको फिशेस दिखाई दिए होंगे. देन उन्होंने किसके बारे में सोचा, द डेजर्ट में उनको क्या दिखाई दिया था, कैमल दिखाई दिया था. लेकिन फिर उन्होंने ये भी सोचा कि देयर आर सम क्रिएचर्स लाइक आंट्स जो तीनों जगह होते हैं. So the kinds of plants found were also different, but there were certain plants which were common also. So why does this happen? Now in the activity 1 they are telling you to collect some animals, plants and other objects which are found in different surroundings. So look at the table 9.1. You have to name few animals, plants or any other object which are found in the forest. So for an instance we can take in the forest you find a lion. देन आपको प्लांट्स कौन से मिल सकते, यू कैन फाइंड अ मैंगो ट्री, यू कैन फाइंड एन अशोका ट्री, यू कैन फाइंड यूकेलिप्टस, एनीथिंग. देन ऑन माउंटेन्स पे आपको मिलते हैं पाइन्स. ठीक है, आपको मिलेंगे इवन यू कैन फाउंड एप्पल ट्रीज, राइट. देन व्हाट ऑल एनिमल्स आर फाउंड देयर, yak is found there, then wild dog is found there, then you can find a bear, you can find. Then in the deserts you find camels, cactus, etc. In the sea many marine organisms are found, like aquatic plants are also there. Then animals like fishes, you can find various mollusk, crabs, prawns, etc. Now habitat and adaptation. What do you find from the plants and animals listed in activity 1? Did you find a large variety in them? Of course, we have a variety. But what about the desert? Desert में जो है बहुत कम variety होती है. Why? क्योंकि वहाँ पे जो है plants ज़्यादा नहीं हो सकते. कुछ ही plants ऐसे होते हैं because plants need water and there is less water in desert. So every plant cannot be grown there. Now in the sea, plants and animals are surrounded by saline water. Most of them the air dissolved in. Most of them use the air dissolved in water. Now what they are saying, sea में क्या होता है, जो plants and animals हैं उनके सराउंडर में क्या होता है, saline water. What is saline? Salty water. बोलते हैं ना समुद्र का पानी खारा होता है. खारा means नमक का पानी होता है. So what they do? Most of them use the air dissolved in water. अच्छा, अब फिश इज स्विमिंग इनसाइड द वाटर, प्लांट्स जो है इनसाइड द वाटर, तो एयर कहाँ से पहुँचेगी? ऑब्वियसली जो ऑक्सीजन आपकी वाटर में डिज़ोल्व होगी वो उसी को एब्जॉर्ब करते हैं. उनका मैकेनिज्म अलग होता है. ये तो आपने देखा होगा कि जो फिशेज है भाई ऊपर आ रही हैं सांस लेने के लिए, जो प्लांट है नीचे से ऊपर आ रहा है ऑक्सीजन लेने के लिए. नो, व्हाट हैपन्स, दे आर अब्जॉर्बिंग द ऑक्सीजन प्रेजेंट इन वाटर.